Oh, what's up, fucker? Hey guys, it's Wednesday here on Daily Guys and Day Anime. Look at her go, reviewing something for you. Okay, I went on my Tumblr and asked you guys, what did you want to see reviewed? And Bree Joyce wrote this.
Books. Review a book, but only judge it by its cover. That's the smart thing to do, right?
And that's perfect because I have high aspirations of wanting to read, so I end up buying a lot of books or picking up a lot of books or borrowing a lot of books, and then I don't read them because thinking about reading is so much easier than reading, but stay in school anyway because... So today we're going to judge those books by their covers. The Time Traveler's Wife. So look at this little guy, you know, like seafoam green, so it's cute. I love when books have a matte finish. For some reason it makes me think that it's a better book. The text is raised a little bit, so if I was blind, I could braille it. Oh, tiny text. Ooh. The author, Audrey Niffen, and there's a picture of her going like this and the wind is blowing her hair, so she looks a soaring celebration of the victory of love over time. It's like a math problem. I'd give this, based on the cover, like 3 gray spaces. Why not? I'm not gonna throw it because that's not what you do with things that you own. The War of Art. I bought this book off of Amazon because I heard fun people say it was fun. It's got a shiny cover, not my favorite, but what are you gonna do? They can't all be matte. Break through the blocks and win your inner creative battles. And then there's like a block with a flower. Symbolism. A vital gem, a kick in the ass, says Esquire. Well, Esquire, wash your mouth out with soap. I give this like 2 gray spaces just on account of it looks boring. Don't throw it. Jane Austen, Sense and Sensibility. 1 gray space. I don't even want to talk about this. Acid Dreams. I think I stole this from my old roommate Andy. It again has the matte cover. I love the yellow, bright, vivid, artistic. There's a lot of words on top of other words and it's all over, so it kind of makes you feel a little bit like you're tripping. And I just love the way it feels. But it is big, and if I was reading this on the subway, everyone would be like, judgy, judgy, judgy. 3.5 gray spaces. 1984. I don't really care too much about the year before I was born. And there's a man running and he has no hands. They look like they're made out of machine guns, so that's also not super attractive to me as a human lady. So I'm gonna give this 2 gray spaces also. I'm sure it's probably a great read, but based on this cover, you can read anyone. I took this book, I borrowed, excuse my language, from Michelle, and it's a book about telling when people are lying to you. David J. Lieberman wrote, who is here. He looks like he's gonna take money from you. He looks very intense and not a fun drinking buddy, that's for sure. I'm sure a lot of issues come up when he gets drunk. 2.5 gray spaces. So that's all for judging these books by their covers. I hope that you guys maybe had a fun time. What books have you been reading lately? And do you have any recommendations for other books I can buy and then conveniently not read and look at on my shelf before I go to sleep and think, ooh, what could be? I don't know, for some reason I have a difficult time reading. No heater! Not right now. God damn.